let's go ahead and reference a kickboxing class that I've been referring to, and that is the UBC kickboxing class. This is a 45-minute class structure, and that unto itself is an important element. The fact is that somebody can come into your facility in a relatively short period of time, get such a complete workout is of tremendous value to the client and also to yourself. This class starts off with jumping rope or jumping jack. We always like to encourage our students to try to jump rope. There's some of them who just won't do it or don't want to do it, and then jumping jacks are just as good as at warming the body up. And we do this for 1 minute. Again, that's not approximately 1 minute, that's 1 minute. We're very structured and very strict on making sure that our instructors stay timed to the minute when a class comes to the class structure of this program. Then we move into shadow fighting, also known as shadow boxing. This is where the student, under the guidance of the instructor, is going to be doing basic time combinations in front of hopefully a mirror, just kind of punching and kicking in the air. Primary focus is again to warm the body up, but also to give the chance for the instructor to maybe improve their skills a little bit and point out certain elements of the punching and kicks, the punches and kicks they're working on, how to improve upon them. We then go ahead and move into our warm-up static stretches, and this is where we go to the ground and do a very complete warm-up, and understanding that in this warm-up stretch, our goal is to get the body prepared for the upcoming workout, not so much to try to gain flexibility. You really can't warm the body up in just 3 minutes to get it warm enough to really start stretching hard. You're just trying to get the students ready for the workout physically, but also possibly referencing mentally on how they can be thinking about the upcoming class and how they're going to push themselves, maybe thinking about their past class and how they can improve upon that. So we want the student basically getting ready for the workout. At that point, they then take a break and get their gloves on, and then head to their heavy bag. And this is how we work on combination building. We start off with the left leg in front. In our UBC kickboxing class, you must understand the student's desire is to get fit and also hopefully build body coordination, flexibility, and strength on both sides of the body. So in our class, we will always work the left side equally to the right side. We don't just focus on one side as you would if you're trying to get ready for a fight. So the first half of the class is left leg forward, and the first combination is going to last approximately 4 minutes, between 4 to 5 minutes. The instructor has a variety of class combinations they can choose from, ranged between 4 to 5 minutes. Starting off with a single technique like a jab, and then 30 seconds later adding a jab cross, then 30 seconds later adding a jab cross hook, then 30 seconds later maybe adding a jab cross hook cross. So now you have about 2 minutes of hand work, and then we're going to put the kick in. Really recommend, this way you can have advanced students who will enjoy the intensity of the class and rip that bag where you're kicking that 1, 2, 3 round kick, and at the same time right next to them you can have a brand new student who's never done your class before able to participate if you just focus on separating the kicks. In other words, start off with a hand combination, then just a kick, let's say just a round kick. That way the beginning student can work on focusing and developing the ability to throw the kick, while your advanced students can work on the round kick, which we all need to. And then put the combination together. So it starts off jab, jab cross hook, jab cross hook cross, round kick only. Then putting it all together, jab cross hook cross round kick, and then maybe adding another round kick, alternating, and then doing what we call a burnout for the last 30 seconds. Round kick, round kick, round kick for 30 seconds. So there's a kind of a burn there. It's like interval training if you go on a stepper, where it really builds you up and then kind of brings you back down again. And this is the structure of our class. To our last 30 seconds of the first combination, we reference as the first round, really builds up, and then we bring it back down again for the second round, back to the jab, or some basic technique to allow the student to get their breath back, get their wind back, but not stopping. Again, we're trying to replicate maybe like a 2 or 3 mile jog or run, to where then the student might speed up and slow down, but at no time do they stop. We're not trying to prepare them for a 10-round fight. We're trying to help them burn calories and develop and strengthen their cardiovascular system. So we need to hit that target heart rate for that 20 to 25 minutes. So now we go into the second round, and again we're building another combination. Working the hands, maybe 3 or 4 combination hands. Then going to separate the kick, maybe a side kick. And then again, we bring the hands and feet back together for the final 30 seconds to a minute, and then we usually finish off with another burn, maybe just straight punches for a solid 30 seconds. And again, here we go with the interval training where we bring it back up again, and then we come back down, up again, and back down again. And we do that for 3 complete combinations with the left leg forward. Now, halfway home, I think it's so important that a student knows where they stand in the class. There should be no mystery. Just like if they're running a 2-mile run, they know where the halfway point is. They know where the finish line is. These are adults. You don't have to baby them. You don't have to trick them into working hard. Let them know when the class is halfway through by then putting their right leg in front and basically doing the exact same combination in the exact order. You don't want to make people have to think too much. When you've done the left side forward, all the combinations complete, then you go right leg forward, exact same combinations complete. The student knows kind of the structure of the class, know when they need to pick it up, know when the finish is coming up, and the instructor, of course, is more of a motivator, cheerleader, pumping them up. You've got good, strong music going along with the integration of the sound. It's very important. And then at that point, we're going to take a break. The student's going to grab some water. They're going to take their gloves off, and then we're going to move into calisthenics, predominantly working abdominal exercises, sit-ups, and then also moving into some push-ups, and that's going to last approximately 4 minutes. And then we're going to do another cool-down stretch, and this is the time we usually only do 1 set per side, and instead of doing it 2 sets aside, switching every 5 to 10 seconds, we're doing 1 full complete stretch, holding for about 20 seconds aside. And that completes our UBC kickboxing class. I hope this helps you improve your martial arts fitness program.